Hey guys, it's me, Becky, and this is Aubrey again.
From video 1.
Yeah, that's her. So I'm sorry that every single video I'm in a different location, and today we're obviously in my car because we had no other location to go.
But it looks good.
It looks fine. Lighting's all good.
Okay.
So today, since we're in the car and that kind of pissed me off, it got us thinking, let's talk about things that piss us off.
Yeah. So, period talk. This is for the ladies out there. It pisses me off when I have a bad attitude and my boyfriend or my dad or my brother or whoever it might be, actually my brothers know way better than to do that, but to be like, oh, are you on your period? Like, are you PMSing? No.
Like, no, I'm
I
in a
can
bad
have
mood
a bad
because I'm in a bad
attitude
mood.
whenever I feel like having a bad mood. And on top of that, when I do have my period, that pisses me off too. So that was a 2-in-1.
Periods are the worst. Being lied to is a big thing that pisses me off. Like, I don't care if it's a guy or just like a friend in general. Like, just don't lie to me. Anyone. Like, just lying, it's not okay.
Just tell me the truth. And it's the worst thing ever when you have to find out like from somebody else. Like,
For sure. Okay, I'm really hot now. I'm so sorry. I gotta turn the car on.
I don't like when people don't text me back. Whether it be a boyfriend, a friend, whoever, I just don't like when people don't text me back. Like, if you're busy, if you have something else to do, you don't have the time to get back to me, whatever, just let me know, like, hey,
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Like, just say that real quick, and I'm like, okay, great.
You know, the worst is when they don't text you back, and then they're on, like, Snapchat or something, like, watching your story or tweeting.
And then it's, like, 5 hours later, like, oh, yeah, like, just now replying, like, okay, well, if I was trying to hang out or something, like, I'm not in the mood anymore. Like, I'm over it.
100%. Fake people. Okay, so it's so true. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard the saying where it's like people who gossip. What is it? People who gossip to you are probably gossiping about you too.
And we figured some stuff out.
It's
people
so
that talk
annoying.
about her, about me, about her. It's just like, all right, well, you know.
Not trying to add anybody. There's just fake people, and I don't like fake people. And
I'm not even really worried about it because, you know, people talk about people, so it's you're forgiven. It's fine.
Forgiven.
But, you know, I don't like it. But
not cool.
It pisses me off when I'm outside or whatever, or going in wherever I'm at. It doesn't matter. I hate when people are smoking and they like blow it everywhere. And
Like, do you want me to die? What is secondhand smoke?
No, that pisses me off. Like, if I don't choose to smoke, I'm not trying to smoke. So why are you gonna blow it where I'm at? Like, if you're smoking and you're outside, okay, obviously you're outside, like you have the right to do it or whatever. But if there's people walking by you, you can like hold it for a second, whatever you're gonna do. You don't need to.
Actually, that's really bad.
You don't need to blow it in my face when I'm walking by, because I am one of those really dramatic people who will like have that whole cough attack and make you feel bad about it. Like, I'm trying to live.
Oh my gosh, I've talked about this in one of my videos before, but nothing pisses me off more than if you see me walking, just hold the door open for me, please.
Chivalry is not supposed to be dead.
Literally, I'm not asking you to go out your way. Obviously, if I'm 10 like miles away, like, okay, like you can close it, like I'll open it. But if I'm literally right there and you're not gonna hold the door open, I don't get it. And if I do hold the door open for you, say thank you.
And too many girls nowadays are trying to be like, I'm so independent, I can do everything by myself. And you can. That is a fantastic. I am somewhat feminist, so I agree with you. Like, I'm not one of those like super hardcore, like everything has to be like girls are like in charge of the whole world, anything like that. But I do think that like if you're on a date or something, the boyfriend or whoever you're on a date with should open the door for you.
Car door,
the car door, the restaurant, whatever it might be. I think especially if it's a very first date, I am kind of traditional. I feel like the gentleman should pick up the check, or you should discuss ahead of time, like, hey, we're going Dutch or whatever. But there are some things where I feel like
I think if the guy asks you out, they should pay. But like if I ask you to go somewhere, then I should pay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Pisses me off when there are butt sniffing drivers. I have to let them know.
That's a big point.
I have to let them know, because this really does piss me off. And I really do, like, you can be this close behind me and I will brake check. Because if you're gonna hit me, just hit me. Like, if you wanna, like, there's so much space on the other lane, just go around.
Okay, like if I'm in the left lane and I'm going slow, like, okay, I understand that's annoying. But the right lane, that is for me to go the speed limit if I choose. Like, you can't ride my butt if I'm in the right lane and the left lane's open. Just go around me. Like, I'm not gonna be mad if you go around me. Like,
I don't know about all that, because I feel like sometimes I am speeding. I don't know, my boyfriend says that I am a snail grandma driver, but I'm actually always going above the speed limit.
If you're in the right lane, like,
the right lane, it is for slow people.
Yeah,
so I'll give you that.
So don't ride my butt if I'm in the right lane.
Don't ride my butt regardless.
Yeah, to be honest. Okay, people who are easily offended. I have literally had people who didn't want to talk to me anymore because of my political views, and that's like, I feel like we should be able to have different political views but still be civil with each other. Like, we just won't talk about politics.
I sure don't agree with you. But
exactly. Like, we can still be civil together, but like, you don't have to agree with everything I say. Like, I think as part of like coexisting on this planet is being able to like understand, okay, they have different views from me, we can still be friends, we can still be cool, we're just not going to talk about
you don't
that
have to try and fight everybody. And
I know, you don't have to force your opinion, your
guys,
beliefs on
girls,
people.
whoever it might be. I hate people that are like, oh, like if we can't agree about this, or if you think this, and we have to fight it out. Like, all right, like get over yourself.
Why can't we just be civil? If we are taking a test and you feel, you know when you have the tickle in your throat, you know it's coming. Just get up and go cough in the hallway, go get a drink of water, because nothing distracts me more when I'm trying to take my test and be like dying. Everywhere germs. I'm so sorry, like go in the hallway. Like coughers just bother me in general. Like just don't cough in front of me, around me. Go. Excuse yourself. I'm sorry. I'm not a cougher fan. If you're a cough, I'm sorry.
And now, last but not least, I have to say, haters, back off. Her and I both have people in our lives that are just trying to like, we're not trying to be the same average little person that everybody wants to be. Like, if you want to branch out, if you have a dream, like if there's something that you're chasing, go after it. And I cannot stand somebody who just like, they don't want to support, like, you don't even have to support, like, but you don't need to like,
you don't need to hate.
Oh, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to think. You don't have to like try and knock people down. Like just because somebody has a dream, somebody's a little bit different, somebody wants to do something, you don't have to be so jealous or so offended or whatever it is and knock people down. Like that's just so rude and mean, and I can't understand why people are like that. Like if somebody has something that they want to do, just be supportive or just don't say anything. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say. Golden rule, whatever.
No, I totally agree. Just stop.
Okay, last but not least, I'm actually doing a promotion on Becky's channel today. I have my own business where I have like makeup and stuff like that, whatever. I'm thinking most of your viewers are probably females. So a lot of your viewers are probably females. So basically, I'm gonna do a promotion where...
And what if guys want to wear makeup?
Okay, well they can too. It's for everybody, whatever. But we'll put the details in the description below or whatever about where the website is. But anybody who goes on and creates their account and orders a lipstick, we'll be picking somebody who will get 3 for free. So these are
buy one, get 3 free.
Really, really high quality, like better than MAC, better than Sephora, better than everything else called artistry. So you'll see that. Okay.
Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, even though I'm so sorry we're in my car. But I hope a lot of you guys... I hope a lot of you guys can relate to the things that piss us off, and if you can't, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs up. And don't leave mean comments because that's mean and I don't like it.
Alright.
Alright, thank you.
Haters back off. Bye.